friends, welcome back to Sheena's Homestead and welcome back to another episode of Sheena's Still Planting. It is the end of May, it is almost June, and I am still planting, and today it is potatoes. So as you know, I already have potatoes out in my main garden out here, but I am going to be experimenting today with potatoes in containers on the deck. So I have a big fat mess going on here. I've still got some plants that I need to plant out into the garden, but one step at a time, right? So I am working with these food safe containers. I got these at Menards. There we go, food safe. And I did drill holes on the bottom. So this is going to drain nice and easily. I have used these before, so that is why they are already pre-done. Otherwise I would show you how I do that. I can link a video down below to show you exactly how I did that in the past. But I have some leftover 5-pound seed potatoes and I don't want them to go to waste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to plant them here in these containers. So I've emptied out one until I have about, let's see, I have about 4 inches, I kind of want it to be around 3, of soil in the bottom. And then I'm just going to take these potatoes, and you can tell these are starting to get old. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to plant them right here. And I think I'm going to put like one large one, probably, you know what, 2 large ones. This one's sticking together, so I'm going to put both of this right in here. And then I'm going to use the soil from this other one to fill it up. And we want these to be nice and deep. So I'm going to just keep putting more on top until we get to probably about 4 or 5 inches above the top of these potatoes. Now, the reason that I do that is because we want these to start growing before I bury them all the way deep down in the bucket. So I want to see the tops of them sprout up first, and then I'll pile more dirt on top and just keep getting them deeper and deeper as they grow. Now I'm just using a nice mulched dirt. I have used, like, this is a little recycled. I've got some leaves in here too. And I'm just filling that up on top. It's nice and nutrient dense, so these potatoes will grow nice and big. So I'm gonna get started on my second one here. And just, you know, the reason that we plant potatoes deep and the whole process of layering them over time is so that their skins don't start to photosynthesize. If they are too high in the dirt column, they can start to grow like a plant, and we don't want that. That green photosynthesis can hurt your stomach if you eat green potatoes. I'm sure you've heard of that. I'm sure you've heard of not feeding green skinned potatoes to your chickens as well, because that can definitely give them an upset stomach as well. So that is the whole process of layering our potatoes deep within the ground. And again, in this bucket, I am working with about 3 inches deep of soil here. Might be a little bit deeper, but I'm digging down to get the potatoes nice and close to the bottom here. So I'm gonna put this one just like that. I'm gonna try and spread them apart. And this one, I'm gonna do 2 bigger ones and 1 smaller one. And it'll be an experiment. We'll just see how this goes. I'm gonna cover them up. Some beautiful nutrient dense soil here. Okay, we have 2 down and 3 more to go. And I wanted to show you too, this is another option. This is just like a felted bag. And I believe this is 15 or 20 pound bag. And you can just put your potatoes in this and grow them. I got this on Amazon. It's just a little less solid. I kind of like the buckets better, but whatever works, right? However we can get as much produce in the ground, that's the way to go. So these are also an option, and they're not that expensive, and they're ready to go. So the water just drains straight out of them. So this is easy, and you know, I guess the black is a little more aesthetic. So it just depends on what works best for you, but I'll link these down below too. So I'm going to continue to put 3 potatoes in at a time. This is a 5-gallon bucket, and then just going to cover it up nice. We have a special visitor.
It's Fufu.
It's Fufu.
From Kiki's baby.
Fufu is a silky chicken, and Liliana hatched her egg from the incubator. And she is one of the sweetest things, right?
Yeah, they're so like petite and cute.
It's just like you. All right, we have all 5 buckets planted out, and I even had enough dirt to do this little sack over here. So I will update you in a couple weeks to show you exactly the progress we have going. But for now, it is time to water in our plants, as always. So we just want to give them a really healthy drink. And don't forget, our potatoes are really far in there, so we want to give them a lot of water. Watering them in like this really gives them a nice solid foundation, and it gets all the dirt and all the air bubbles out from around them, and it just kind of makes sure all the dirt is nice and nestled in, and it sets a really nice foundation for their roots. So definitely don't skip this step. Okay, well that is our video for today. I will update you in about a week and a half to 2 weeks and show you our progress on the potatoes. We'll just see little greens start to stick up, and then I'm gonna cover them again. So make sure you hit the bell at the bottom of the screen there, and you'll get notifications when I post a new video, and you'll definitely be able to see our progress once that happens. So thank you friends for following along. If you don't mind, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And as always, I will see you next time on Sheena's Homestead. Goodbye.